Hi, this is Bob Smith, and you remember me posting a video a while ago about a pallet bed that my daughter and my grandson wanted me to make for them for their new house. And I was taking pallets apart, and I was talking about the wood at that time and how I didn't want to mess with it and everything. Well, we've got it all done, and here it is in the new room of the house. And so this is what we've turned out to have with the pallet bed. The headboard made out of these pallet boards, and then they wanted some pipe with it too. So this is 1.5-inch black pipe for the headboard, and over here for the footboard, if you can see over here to this part. Underneath the bed is just a platform, and Jake wanted a lot of drawers to store his stuff in, so he's got drawers here that, oh, that one's empty, Jake. Aren't you moving in yet? There, this got his clothes in it.
That one is broken. Remember, we just fixed it.
There's 6 drawers along the bottom of it, 3 on each side. And then a bonus drawer I made for him is a long one that fits in here in the end. And it comes out, that door flops down, and just pulled out just a little ways like that. And it goes all the way the length of the bed. I thought maybe you might want to store his fishing poles in there or something. But I thought it turned out real nice. And the pallets were, the wood of the pallets, it was all different kinds of woods and everything. So I was real happy with it. When we got the bed done, they liked it pretty well. And so they commissioned a chest of drawers over here like this. So we made this out of the pallet boards. I made the framework for the bed and for the pallet, or for the dresser, just out of 2x4 dimension wood. And I learned something about it because the edge of the wood is kind of rounded. And the edge of the wood is kind of rounded, and so when you start to measure, you never know where to measure from. So I had to custom make each one of these drawers. But when I got to this piece, I learned that lesson, so I cut that rounded edge off, and I made this chest of drawers for him. The front of them look a little unique because of this piece going up and down, but the reason that's in there is because I ran out of pallet wood, didn't have pieces to go all the way across the length of it, so I had to go back through my scraps and just use short pieces and fill them in the middle like that. And then after this got done, the third piece, he needed a desk. So over here, we've got his desk with some shelves on top of it. And they liked the pipe and the industrial pipe there, so we put the pipe there, made a couple shelves, and then just a simple desk with a glass top on it and a couple of drawers. So that I'm sure he'll sit here and study a lot when he gets for doing his homework.
Jake, you can get in here.
So now you've seen what we did, and this is Jake and Chloe, my grandkids. They're pretty good. They're pretty hard to keep quiet while you film a video, but they're great kids anyway. And that's the story of the pallet bed, and then it turned into the pallet furniture and the pallet business. So those of you that wanted to see it, now you've seen it. Thanks for looking.